Monday, July 28th. Look, this is tracking me. Pocket 3 has that feature. It's a bit too sensitive for me. Would be nice if it would be more smooth. It's fine. I'm preparing a shoot. I'm finally doing the Volkswagen Future Car video. I didn't do it on the weekend. There was other stuff. So today, this morning, we got the decision. Our bid for the house was rejected. We're not getting the house that we looked at twice, and it's 3.5 hours away. And we planned all the stuff. Oh my God, it sounded good. The price was okay. We bid even more, but someone else bid even more than that, so it wasn't worth it anyways. The house we found yesterday, we also skipped because we stopped looking for a house for a while now. At least a year. The Volvo EX90 was picked up today. The guy was pissed because he was annoyed that he had to drive so far and I'm not right there where the train station is, even though he was here already 3 times. And our doorbell never works, but it's fine. And today he called me a few times, but my phone never rang, even though it was on. And then when he was here, I said, I didn't get any phone calls. And then, I don't know, I did something with the phone, and then 6 messages came in. Someone tried to get to phone you and whatever. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? And it was the right number. It was something weird. Then I called the phone and worked. Who cares? Yeah, tomorrow the Kia EV3 50 kilowatt hour comes. That will be interesting, especially since I want to do a long distance trip with it. And I've been invited by Kia to an event where I can look at the EV4 and the EV5. And that's just amazing. Because I'm going with the EV3 to an EV4-5 event. That's cool. And I already looked, I think I have to charge 5 times. Going to Frankfurt, 400 kilometers or so. So together 800. And a better route planner says I have to charge 5 times. Takes 9.5 hours or something. It's a long time. But that's what you do for content, and yeah. Tuesday, the 29th. Of July, and as usual, getting a press car is always an adventure. So nobody called me yesterday. Usually they call a day before and then they tell me, hey, tomorrow it's a car gonna come between this and this, so you know that you're home. And because people work and then they have to make free time to get the car. And nobody called. And then this morning nobody called, and then I thought, let's look at the email. Maybe I have the date wrong or something. And I looked, and the last email I see from Kia is this from here to here, is this okay for you? And I was, oh my God, did I not answer? And the car is not coming. So I tried to call, nobody answered. I emailed, nobody replied. And then Cindy and I went out for shopping, and then somebody called and said, hey, I have the Kia EV3 for you. I'm coming around 1. And then, oh God. So lucky. And here it is in gray. This should be the small battery. This is what's most important about this car. So this is the cheapest EV3 that you can get. It doesn't even have a head-up display. Maybe this is even the base version, but with the winter package, because I saw seat heating and starting to rain right now. We'll see if we have fun with this car. I know people complained, but you can see there is a lawnmower robot, and here's a lawnmower robot from Emotion, both from the same company. And I tested both and made a video, and this is all-wheel drive, which is so cool, especially when it's a bit wet like now. So when it's all dry, it's fine with just rear-wheel drive, but I mowed everything yesterday with this one, and this is not cheap. When you buy this, it's 2,600 euros. The other one you get for 1,400. But this was way better when it was a bit wet. Interesting too is, since they put the garage there, which I put in wrong, by the way, it should be way more forward so it doesn't get wet at all. It gets also more dirty because rain goes here on the dirt and sprays the dirt on the mower. That's awesome. Idiot. It's evening. Today's day was all about my news video. So in the morning, all I did was look for news that are interesting. And then I write down all the points that I want to say. I have to download pictures. So one that is in the background and then one that will show in the middle or a video or something. And then I have to find at least 6 or 7 news articles where I think these are newsworthy. People will watch it if I only find crap. So that's I'm not doing it, and that's why I don't do the news every week. Last week I didn't do them, but this week I have 7 things, and so I just filmed the whole thing. I'm gonna edit everything tomorrow. I have all in my editing software already, the videos and the pictures, and it's just arranging everything. And I have started making more advertising in my normal videos for the vlog here, for the behind the channel, because I want behind the scenes, behind the battery, because I want to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. So, and I'm already happy how many people are watching the vlogs. I mean, 300 people around that. That's pretty good. I have so much either. Yes, but it's almost 9. I'm gonna go down, and for whatever reason, the last few weeks, Olivia here is coming up with me here into my office, my lair. Now it's TV time, and tomorrow I'm gonna. I didn't drive. I only drove 6 kilometers with the EV3 today, but tomorrow it's then I want to film driving and power drive with the car. How is the car when you drive a bit faster? And then how is the car to drive overall? How is the feeling? Because it's a smaller battery, is there anything different that you feel with regenerative braking, with acceleration and stuff like this? And then maybe at night I do the night drive. I don't know yet. Maybe not tomorrow, but in the next few days. I'm driving with the Kia, and it's time to connect the app. And this is so different with every manufacturer. Always you have to download the app, you have to log in, you have to need an account. Sometimes you just log in into the car and it's done, you're connected. But most of the times you have to put in the vehicle identification number. But sometimes you can also scan it, which is really nice. Let's see. With the Kia I can scan something. Let's see if this works. Thinking. Yes. I get a code. I have to put the code in. Of course, phone needs internet and the car needs internet. And we're done. And it says here your vehicle, and then I have to say use vehicle. And then usually it takes a second. And then yes, I get a lot of download the Kia app, the new Kia app. What? Am I the wrong app? The Kia app, that's new. God, I have to do a lot of stuff to use the... Yeah, get out of the way. I'm gonna do this. Start. Okay, climate locking, horn, temperature, smart charging, climate control settings. Nice. What target temperature is 24 degrees? The next thing I'm doing is measure the acceleration, and I do this with Draghi. And Draghi has this thing that when you don't use it, the battery gets low. And so I never charge it at home, but every time I know I will do my acceleration test, I use this battery. This is the battery for my monitor. So when I want to see myself, but this also has a USB-A port, and I can charge something with it. And then while I'm filming the other stuff, I'm charging the stuff, the Draghi here. And so I have this cable always with me. And then when I'm done, I just put this outside on the car on metal, magnetic, and then I start the app. It has to update the satellites, and then takes a bit till GPS is there, and then I can measure. And we're here and go. Done.